Hey guys, Flip Man here. So I wanted to share with you my very first Airbnb back in 2020 in January. So I'm gonna break out the details for you guys and show you everything that I learned and what I looked for in buying my first Airbnb. So this, as I said, was my very first Airbnb. It was, what was it? It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhome built in 1966, 1,100 square feet. So I really look at functionality when I'm buying properties. So this was very functional. It had a great open kitchen downstairs, and then it had the living room as you walk through, and then upstairs it had the 2 bedrooms. So that is one of the things I look for, where it's not on the second floor, because I've had issues with second floor townhomes. So I like it because it's all together. So that was important, that it was functionality, and the fact that it was functional, meaning 2 bedrooms versus 1 bedroom. Also has 2 great baths, has a bathtub in one and a shower, so that's important. The year built was 1966. We could talk more in some other videos about the years built. I like this one because it didn't have rental costs involved with it. So you definitely got to be careful when you're buying older properties, because it's now 2022. That's built a long time ago. So pipes, there's a lot of AC, plumbing, there's a lot of changes over the past 50, 60 years. Why did I get into the Airbnb business? The biggest thing, I had a mentor who I trained in wholesaling, and he's been crushing it the last 10, 12 years. And I saw the sustainability of it based on the numbers, how everything was going in the world, travel, and I really love the business model. When did I get this first one? Let's see, we had lunch, and then I put the offer in end of December 2019. We closed in 2020, and guess what? The guest, 2 weeks after closing, I had my first guest. So it was exciting to hear that money sign on the Airbnb app, which you guys will definitely learn more about that. Where was it? Because location, everyone talks about location. So we'll go more into that. I love this first one because it was right by Sky Harbor, Phoenix Airport, which is a major hub here in Arizona. A lot of travelers, a lot of business, a lot of pleasure. And it was also by Arcadia, which is a nicer pocket community in Arizona by the mountains. So that was where it was. How did I get into it? My friend, who actually, again, mentored him in wholesale, now he and I were having lunch. He said he had a listing. Before he lists it on the multiple listing service, it's a pocket. So he's like, hey, you wanna go check this out? I said, sure. Next thing you know, we're under contract. And the biggest benefit for me was it was an existing Airbnb for 8 years. So he showed me the numbers. The numbers were crazy good. I wasn't used to paying retail, so I was like, do I actually want to pay retail? So I would advise you to pay retail because the numbers are so amazing right now. So I did pay $185 retail, which was a stretch for me because I'm used to buying wholesale, but in the end of the day, you change your mindset because it's a win for you, and you don't need to buy them with deep discounts like you're fix and flips. ARV today, 18, 20 months later, 285,000. I didn't do anything to it, so it was great. The market's skyrocketing right now. Rental cost, it was already, like I said, an Airbnb. Decor cost, I bet a sleeper, new sofa in there, paid about $1,000 for that, some new silverware, new dishes, and I was on my way. So that's my very first Airbnb, and since then, we've been acquiring new ones, and then also I converted all my long-term rentals into short-term rentals. So hope that helps. We're gonna break out more on what I make each month with this first one. So stay tuned. Peace.